Hello and welcome back to Boopolo channel. My name is Pascal. Today I am going to do a review of these reference studio monitor speakers. They are made by PreSonus and they are the Eris 4.5 Bluetooth BT. So they have Bluetooth built in. You can get the 3.5 and the 5.0. The 5.0 is 100 watts instead of 50. So the driver on this one, the diameter is 4.5 inches. Silk dome on the bottom of the tweeter is a 1-inch silk dome. I'm going to give you a full review. I'm going to measure them. We are going to test them. These are serious speakers. These speakers are for people that are having a studio and they're recording stuff. It comes with free software to the value of over 1,000 US. So you register online for that. So the first thing we're going to do, I'll let you just have a quick look at the back of it there. But what we're going to do is we are going to put the padding on the bottom. It comes with these padding, 4 pieces for each, and we put them near each corner, and that's to stop vibrations, etc. So that shouldn't take too long. So now we have the padding or the tabs on the bottom of them all. We will turn them over. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to measure them. So what else does it come with? It comes with the electric cord, so I will measure that for you. That is 6 foot long. I know by putting it out like this that's 6 foot long. That's the cable. It comes with the wires for going from one to the other for the amplifier. The amplifier is 50 watt amplifier. And that is 6 foot long as well, maybe a little bit more. And we'll wire them up in a second. It comes with phono cables. Let's guess. They are only about 4'6" long, or maybe 5 foot long. They're 5 foot long. And then it comes for plugging in. Maybe you want to plug in your Echo or something like that. So what we'll do first is we will measure the height of them. They will be vary in height depending on which model. As I said, this is the 4.5. So with the padding on them, they are 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches high. And the width of them is, and they're a little bit over 6.5 inches wide. And the depth of them is 6 3/4 inches approximately. So that's both of them are the same size. The electric for these, it's multi-voltage. It says it here on the back. I'm going to put it over on its side so I can show you all the connections before we start playing some music. The amplifier in this is a good amplifier. It's an a class AB amplifier. Not like your inefficient A or your distorted B. This one is an AB, which so what we're going to do is we will plug it in. What we have here is we have acoustic tuning here. So the decibels here and here. The decibels of the high range and the low range here with the acoustic tuning buttons. Now we have the TRS here, right? So the TRS is a balanced TRS, and it even says it here that it's balanced TRS. And we have the phono cables here. The TRS would typically go into your mixer, right? Or into the back of your computer. Now this is the left speaker, it says it here. So the one with the thing goes on the left. I don't know if you can reverse them or not. It did not say. So we just connect the other one to this one. We just connect the one. And the red and the black only takes a second. Of course, you can put a longer cable in if you want to. Or a heavy, if you go longer, make it heavier, I always think. And so that's the back, and then the power supply plugs in here, like this. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to turn it over this way, but I'm going to hold it up. On here is, we have the volume. We have the phonos in. And we have auxiliary in. We have 2 of them here, right? So 2 on the front and the power button. But I forgot to show you on the back, we have here, this button here. This is the Bluetooth button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in now. There's a very discreet light here you can see here. I can't even see it from here, but you can see it from there when we plug them in like this. So what we will do is we will turn them around like this and face you. So when we set up our Bluetooth, turn your Bluetooth on your phone and hold in the button for on the back, the Bluetooth button, and then we find the it says E4.5 BT. And now it says pairing, and it says paired. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play some music in it, but I am going to turn off my lavalier, and we're going to record it straight to the camera over there, because it's going to be, I imagine we're not going to be able to make it too loud. So now I'm going to turn this down low first, in case it's very loud, and if I think it's going to that's down near the lowest. I have to turn it down really low for you to hear me over there. These are extremely, the clarity in these is something else compared to most of the other speakers I have. I'll just turn it down another little bit. I only have it on about 1. I could not turn this up past halfway, or I can see the sound recording bars over there on the camera, and I can see how high they're going. And the two funnels on the back of this, the wind when I turn it up there is blowing me, and it's keeping me nice and cool. So yes, so we'll stop that now. I'm back on the lavalier now. You should hear me. Oh, these are beautiful. The sound of this is. I know that's a techie song, but it's one for doing testing. And I'm going to download the software now, because all I have to do is put in the serial number. I think, yeah, I have to put in the serial number here on the side, and then I get the software for free. But these are going to be. These are just have the clarity. You can buy a subwoofer for them if you so wish, or you can buy them with a subwoofer. It doesn't really matter. These are 100 decibels at 1 meter, so that is very, very loud, and you don't want them that loud. I didn't touch the acoustic tuning or anything like that on it. In conclusion, now these have surprised me somewhat, because I'm not saying they are cheap, but they are not very expensive for what sound, and the quality of the way the box is made of this seemingly hard plastic, and it's seamless the whole way around, and it just seemed to be molded together in very, very high quality. So that's my review of this PreSonus, the Eris E4.5 BT Bluetooth version. I'll put a link in the description where I bought these speakers, and thank you very much for watching. And if you like this video or any of our other videos, please subscribe.